Okay, guys, this is a question. We have done half of this yesterday. Just to recall that, you see that we were given that the base is a circle of radius 4. So this much is 4, this much is 4, okay? And this one is 12. M is a midpoint, so this is 6, this is 6, okay? And then this one is 4 here, this is also 4, this is 12. Now let's do this question. See what does it say. Express each of the vectors this and this in terms of I, j, and k. Now we need the vector MO. MO. Okay. So this MO is, I'll be starting from M. I have to go to O. So I'll go downwards and I'll reach the B. And from B, I'll go towards O. So this MO is going to be minus 6k and then plus 4i. So you can allow me to write this MO as 4, 0, minus 6. That is your MO. Okay. Then it says MC dash. So we have to write MC dash. So I'll start from M. Let me change the color. I'll start from M. I'll be going towards B. From B dash, then I'll be going towards the O dash, and then I'll reach this C dash, okay? So this MC dash is going to be 6K plus 4I and then plus 4J. So I can write it as 4, 4, 6. That is my MC dash. Are you with me, guys? This is something we did yesterday. Remember? Bolo
जी
yaar. Okay, हाँ या ना बोलो.
जी सर याद
अच्छा.
है
लो बच्चों, अब this was your first part. The second part, it says, hence find the angle OMC dash. Good students will always draw this on the side. It says OMC dash. If you look at this name OMC dash, that means M is a vertex of this angle, okay? Now this should either be directed towards M, both the vectors, or they should be directed away from this vertex. So since we have got this MO and MC dash, so we'll keep it like this. So we're gonna find this angle theta over here, okay? Now, can I say this cos theta is going to be MO dot MC dash over the magnitude of MO times the magnitude of, that is the formula of finding the angle between two vectors, okay? So MO, let's find this, this MO is 4, 0, minus 6 and dot this 4, 4, 6. So that is going to be 16 minus 36, okay? So you can predetermine that this angle is going to be minus, obtuse angle hoega, because the dot product is negative, okay? Now this magnitude is going to be the square root of 16 plus 36. This is the square root of 16 plus 16 plus 36. So this is minus 20 over under root 52 over under root 68. Now please tell me, what is this angle? Theta is, I think this was 109.7. We just did in the last class. Okay, we have a question from Juno 3. We are given the points A, B, C, and D. So I would start by saying that I have OA, which is 302. That is my OA. Okay. Then I have my OB, which is 2 minus 2, 5. Okay. Then I have OC, which is 0 to 7. Yes, 0 to 7. And then I have this OD, which is minus 2, 10, and 7. So these are the position vectors of the points A, B, C, and D we have. It says in the first part, use a scalar product to show that BA and BC are perpendicular. So basically, we have to show that BA dot BC should be equal to 0 if BA and BC are perpendicular. So we need to have BA first of all. So let's find it here. BA is going to be, recall this from your O-level vectors, OA minus OB. Okay, BA is OA minus OB. So OA is 302 and your OB is 2 minus 2, 5. Okay, so this is 3 minus 2 is 1. This is 2. This is minus 3. Okay, now let's find the second one, BC. So that is OC minus OB. So OC is 0 to 7 minus OB is 2 minus 2, 5. Okay, so this is minus 2, 4, and 2. Yes? Okay, let's find this BA dot BC. So BA is 1, 2, minus 3, dot. This is minus 2, 4, 2. So this is minus 2 plus 8 and minus 6. See, we got a 0. So what does this mean? This implies that BA and BC are perpendicular. They are perpendicular. Okay. Next, it says in the second part, show that BC and AD are parallel. Okay, now we have to show that BC and AD are parallel to each other. So I'll keep the BC here and I just need the AD. Okay, so we have to prove that in the second part that BC is parallel to AD. How can you prove that two vectors are parallel? Hmm?
सर उनका डायरेक्शन वेक्टर सेम होता है
Yeah, they should have shared the same direction vector or the direction ratio should be same. So OD is minus 2, 10, 7. Minus OA is 302. This is minus 5. This is 10. This is 5. Okay. Now this BC is minus 242 and this is minus 5, 10, 5. There are two ways of proving this. You can show that this BC is minus 2 ratio 4 ratio 2. So it's minus 1 ratio 2 ratio 1. These are the direction ratios of BC. Okay. And then you have minus 5 ratio 10 ratio 5. So this is your minus 1 ratio 2 ratio 1. Now these are equal to the direction ratios of AD. Therefore, BC is parallel to AD. Okay. Now there was one more way of doing this. If you had done that, then you could answer this ratio of the length of BC and AD as well. Okay. Now can I say that this is basically 5 into minus 1 to 1 and this is basically 2 into minus 1 to 1. So what is the ratio between BC and AD? So BC ratio AD is 5 minus 1 to 1 ratio 2 minus 1 to 1. So these are cancelled. So you're left with 5 ratio 2. That is your BC. Oh, this was 2 over here. So this is 2 and this is 5. So your answer is 2 ratio 5. That is 2 ratio 5. Got it, बच्चों? ओए बोलो यार, बहनों बोलो,
जी सर.
है ना? अच्छा, इसमें there is one more way of doing it. Like some of you might go for the distances, okay? Like suppose you want to find this ratio, um, you find the distance of this through the magnitude, like you find the magnitude of BC, okay? So the magnitude of BC is going to be the square root of 4 plus 16 plus 4, that is under root 24, okay? The magnitude of AD is going to be the square root of 25 plus 100 plus 25. That is square root of 150. Now, please quickly tell me what is, if you want to find this BC ratio AD, ratio is another name for the fraction, okay? So put this in your calculator and tell me what do you get. You must get 2 over 5. So you can write that BC ratio AD is going to be 2 ratio 5. Can please someone please check that what is this BC ratio AD from the calculator? So this is confirmed from the calculator, and otherwise you could see that this minus 1 to 1 is same on both of these vectors. What is this minus 1 to 1 for these vectors AD and BC? Hmm? This minus 1 to 1 is the direction vector of these two vectors AD and BC. Because if you simplify this, you get minus 1 to 1. Okay? Let's do one more question. So you see, this is another question. You must find this easy, guys. It says use a scalar product to find the angle AOB. So you must draw this quickly, that you have to find this AOB, okay? So you should have OA and OB for that. Let's see to find this angle theta here. So this cos theta is going to be OA dot OB. This is the formula that we use for the angle between two vectors, okay? Now what is OA dot OB? I would rather write this OA as 2, 3 minus 1, and this OB is 4 minus 3 and 3. So what is this OA dot OB? You बच्चों? 2 4s are 8, minus 9, minus 2. So that is equal to minus 3. Okay. So now this is going to be minus 3 over the magnitude of OA is going to be like this is 2 square is 4 plus 9 plus 1. So this is 14. And this is 16 plus 9 is 25 plus 4 is 29. Chalo, we use your calculator. Tell me what is cos inverse of this. Like this theta is cos inverse of minus 3 over.
So theta 98.6 degrees है.
98.6. This had to be obtuse because the dot product was negative. You can see that the dot product is negative. So that is why we already knew that this angle has to be an obtuse angle. Okay? Let's find a unit vector in the direction of this AB. How will I find the unit vector in the direction of AB? What do I need to have first of all? I should have the vector AB. Only then I can find a vector in its direction. So AB is OB minus OA. It is 4 minus 3, 2 minus 2, 3 minus 1. This is 2 minus 6 and 3. Okay. Look at this, a typical vector. Can you guess? Can you tell me without the working what is the magnitude of AB?
7.
7. Okay. Because 2 square plus 6 square plus 3 square is 49, and the square root of 49 is going to be 7. So therefore the unit vector in the direction of AB is 1 over 7 into 2 minus 6, 3. You can write it as 2 over 7i minus 6 over 7j plus 3 over 7k. Though we are working in this matrix form, but it's better to give the answer in the examiner's terms. Like he's writing the Cartesian form, so you can give the answer at the end in Cartesian form, okay? The last part, the point C is such that OC is this. Given that the lengths of AB and AC are equal, find the possible values of P. So what do we need to have first of all for this third part? Look at this, we're given that the AC and the AB, they are equal. What was that vector AB I just found? Can someone tell me? The
2
vector
minus 6, 3.
2 minus,
Minus 6 and 3.
thank you, beta, God bless you. Now let's find this AC quickly. AC is OC minus OA. OC is 0, 6P, and OA is 2, 3 minus 1. So this is minus 2, 3, and P plus 1. So he says AB and AC are equal in length. So that means the magnitude of AC should be equal to the magnitude of AB. Magnitude of AC would be 4 plus 9 plus P plus 1 whole square. That is the magnitude of AC. And we know that the magnitude of AB is 7. So this 13, I will not be expanding this. That is equal to 49. P plus 1 square is 36. And P plus 1 is plus minus 6. P plus 1 is 6. Or P plus 1 is minus 6. So P is either 5 or P is going to be minus 7. That's it, Bacho.